today's episode, I'm going to do a ride to about around 220 something miles from South Florida all the way up to Tampa. So let's get started. This is not a long ride. My GPS said just under 4 hours when I put it in. This ride ended up taking me closer to 5 hours because I had to make a couple of stops. One of those being a gas station, which you'll see here in just a minute. I had crazy issues with the gas station. But as soon as I got on the road, the sun was out, it was bright, but there was a chance of rain somewhere about midways from South Florida towards Tampa. So I went ahead and put on my rain gear, and I'm talking, I think I would have rather the sky just open up because it was that crazy misty rain that just, it seems like you're riding through a wall of rain mist. And as you can tell here in a little bit, it was all over my shield. I kept trying to wipe it, but it just kept coming back. I didn't have anything that I had put on my windshield simply because I just didn't have the time, and or I just kind of forgot. I really didn't think it was going to rain like this, but I did come prepared with the rain jacket, which I'm going to tell you, that rain jacket the entire time, you know, it didn't do bad. I did not get wet anywhere. I was very highly impressed with that. I should do a video on this. So I had to make a quick stop to get some gas. Let's go to that now. So I stopped to get some fuel, and the pumps at this racetrack are all screwed up. Nobody can pay at the pump, and everybody has to go inside to pay, which is frustrating. I'm just doing that slow pump. There we go. Woo! I'd say we filled to the brim. I just got on State Road 60. Got to get moving. To kind of expand on the gas pump situation, I literally pulled in, and it seems that this happens to me kind of frequently at any gas station in general that sells ethanol-free fuel. So I'll go in, I try to pay for the gas, I try to pump the gas, and for whatever reason, it will not accept my card on ethanol-free gas. I don't know what it is, brothers, but that's what happens to me on a regular basis. What say you guys? Does that happen to you when you're trying to pump ethanol-free gas? I really and truly only like to put ethanol-free gas in my 2006 Harley Davidson Fat Boy, known as the Blue Ghost. Also, on this State Road 60, one of the things that I've noticed is it seemed like that this road, because it's a truck route, it had a lot of dips in it, and it almost seemed like at one point it was just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, kind of like what did they used to call those whoop-de-doos when I was a BMX bicycle guy when I was young, and I would ride BMX bikes with my friends. I believe they called them whoop-de-doos or something. If I'm wrong, one of you guys let me know down in the comments. This ride from South Florida up to Tampa, honestly, really and truly, it's kind of a real easy ride. The only thing I think that I noticed towards the end of this ride is that because I was on a straightaway for most of the time, I had the throttle in one position. I could tell that my exhaust was wearing on my ears. And as you can see, it's starting to get a little dark here, and I'm nearing the completion of my ride. I'm just a few, like maybe 30 or 40 miles outside of Tampa. You know, I didn't even hook my GoPro up or anything like that. I really kind of enjoyed this ride. I didn't hook my GoPro up. I didn't turn on the radio, not one single time. I just rode and relaxed. The interesting thing, though, to me is I went through several tolls on this state road, and it's tolled by plate, and I had my little transponder with me. My transponder didn't pick up, nor have I received one single toll violation, which I'm assuming, sure enough, I'll get a toll violation. They'll start piling up. I went through, I don't know, I would say at least 5 or 6 of them. So I'm interested to see when those come through. I really check probably every other day just to see if I'm getting if I get a violation or not. I have some business down here that I'm going to take care of in Tampa for a bit. We will get into that at a later date. I made it to Tampa. There's the Blue Ghost behind me. You know how when you take those rides and you get off the bike and your ears are just droning. That's where both of my ears are at right now. I should have put earplugs in or something. But anyways, so I'll fill you guys in a little bit more in the next video of what this drive was about. From South Florida, me and the Blue Ghost, over here to Tampa. I appreciate you watching today's episode. If you have not already, hit the like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And OMG Nation, keep it old school. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Stall.
So guys, if you haven't watched it before, hit that one
Say bye, Harley.
Bye, Harley.
Oh, this is recorded, by the way.
I didn't think it wasn't recorded.
Okay. Just checking.